Hello again, it's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. Go back here a bit. Have here a starting lineup figurine, Cooperstown Collection 1970, Stadium Stars. And you can see here what they did was they took whatever star player they were highlighting in this particular set, slapped him on a little plastic fake of his home stadium and boxed them up. I don't think this one actually came with a card though. Just, Mike looking all cool in his home run swing. Bam, there you go. Keep it in the box, never took it out. I'm not sure how many there were. You can see a couple others on the side there. There's, as on one panel, available players: Hank Aaron, Jenkins, K-Line, Mantle, Ruth, Schmidt, and Yaz. I don't know if that was all they were, but I'm not going to go crazy trying to find a set of those, although probably it'd be pretty inexpensive if those were the only guys that were in it. But this is my Mike Schmidt Stadium Stars figurine, my random Mike Schmidt item of the day, my random baseball collectible of the day, a Phillies related item. I have here my Phillies Jenga game. If you guys know Jenga, I think I've played this once or twice, taken it out of the box, but it's that stacking blocks game. There's a roll to tell you how many things. It actually comes, the dice is right there at the top of the box. So just something I got on the spur of the moment many years ago because I thought it was so cool. Look, Phillies Jenga, I gotta have it. So I snagged that back in the day. So it's award season still, and it's trivia time, so I'm gonna zoom back in. Back in the background there is a Roberto Clemente card. This is this year's archive set. I'm gonna highlight today my archive set. This is the Roberto Clemente card out of archives this year. Full career stats on the back there. Really nice card. This was an extra that I obtained by breaking the boxes. I'll go into that a little bit later. But as part of award season, got Roberto Clemente back there. Today's trivia question, name for me, how many players in baseball history have won 3 or more MVP awards in their career, and name them? So in other words, if there were 10, I don't think there were 10, but there may have been. If there were 10 players to win MVP 3 times, and it could be in either league. So for example, Robin Yount won twice. Frank Robinson won twice. Once in the American League, once in the National League. That counts. So how many players have ever won 3 MVP awards, and name them? So, and be the first person to email me with the correct answer, and I will send you this really cool Roberto Clemente card from archives this year. I'll repeat the question and give you my email in the description below. Let's go ahead and get to the content today. Like I said, I want to highlight today my archives. I broke 2 hobby boxes of archives the other day, looking for some cool stuff, and I just want to show you what I got. First thing I found on top was this thing here, 1975. Let me zoom out a bit on this one. The 1950s Brooklyn Dodgers joint. The Boys of Summer. There was some kind of little subset that featured these teams, famous teams of the past in some kind of artistic kind of a frame. And this is the Boys of Summer one. I think I have this one as part of my subset, but this little poster came at the top of every pack. And then I'm going to show off a basic style of every card. I don't want to go through the whole cards. I've already ripped them all. If you know archives, usually they have 3 different versions. It's usually a 300 card set. Oftentimes there's a few other cards going up to like 330 or 320 or 5 or something, which are the short prints. But they did a bunch of different styles this year for some reason. So what you have here, here's your 1957 style was the first grouping. George Brett there. 1962 style cards. This is your really nice looking Nolan Ryan card. 1973 style cards. Nice Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 73. Got a nice Bo Bichette here on the 83 style. Bob Gibson on the 91 style. A Luis Garcia rookie, the 2001 style, the 50 years of Topps logo still there. 2011 Ricky Henderson style. Now this one perplexes me. I have no idea what Topps set this was modeled after. It says 140 years of baseball up there. So, you know, if it was 140 years of quote-unquote baseball in general when Abner Doubleday allegedly created the sport, you're talking 1979, but that's not what a 1979 Topps card looks like. If you're saying 140 years from the birth of the professional leagues started in 1871, so then you're looking at 2011. This is not a 2011 card. I've got no idea what 140 years of baseball stems from, what date, and I've never seen a card that looks like this before. So maybe somebody out there can tell me what this is supposed to be modeled after. I didn't research archives at all. I don't know, like I said, what this card is. That being said, these are just examples of the base cards of what's in here. I was able to put together a pretty good set. I was disappointed because if you saw Monday's video, I showed you the updates I got in the inserts, and I was able to put together a complete set, nearly a second set from update. But for 2 hobby boxes, I couldn't even put together one set of archives, and I'm still short about 45 cards. So anyway, the other thing on archives, everything I'm going to show you, like always, is up for trade, but I'm a little upset because I go onto the tradingcarddatabase.com to trade all these cards away. I'm looking for things that are, you know, are going to help me collect what I want to collect. So I'm hoping to get some big things that I can sell or trade for those sets and collectibles that I'm trying to acquire. And I don't need these inserts that I'm going to show you. But for whatever reason, thetradingcarddatabase.com has not provided a checklist of archives yet. I don't have it. So I don't even know what these subsets I'm going to show you are called. I can't give you the name. I didn't research it on any of the websites that might have given me that information, but at the same time, I always go to the tradingcarddatabase.com to find this kind of information, and I can't find it because it's not there. Anyway, let me show you what I have. And again, all these are up for trade. So if you want them, send me an email and maybe we can work out a deal. What I have here is a mini card. This is not a full-size card. And it's funny in a way. This is a mini of the Topps big cards. So that's Topps kind of being a little funny there as far as I'm concerned. But it's Ronald Acuna Jr., a Topps big style card, but it's a mini. I think that's kind of funny, actually. And you have these. I don't know what these are. They look like, just heads, but stickers. They're not stickers at all. They kind of look like they should be stickers. They're just cards. Let me go through them real quick here again. These are the ones I have. Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, Dylan Carlson rookie, Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, Ronald Acuna Jr., Juan Soto, nice Christian Pache rookie, and a Chris Bryant. If you look on the back here, they're numbered to 14. I'm guessing that there's 15 in the set. Again, I don't have access to the database to tell me the full print run of the set. Now, if you remember, I just showed you that poster a second ago of the that subset of family things, the Boys of Summer. Here's I might actually collect this one. I don't know if I'll let this one up for trade because I think this is another one. If you look at the back numbering, there's about 15 of them, and I got a pretty good representation. I got 8 of these already. I might go for a full set because these are just kind of cool, and it's a historical thing, which I love a lot. This is the family. This would have been the 79 Pirates here. That's pretty cool. Big 3. This is the 2001 A's, I believe. There's your Boys of Summer card. Here's your the Boys of Zimmer. Sandberg, Dawson, and Maddox. I believe it was 89 that these guys almost won the pennant over the Giants, but the Giants knocked them out. Here you got the swinging A's. Obviously, these are all the A's teams back in the early 70s. My oh my, the 1995 Seattle Mariners. This is almost like a movie poster theme kind of thing. Yeah, does it say MPC? Look up there in the top. NPC. MPC. That's MPC. It's hard for me to read. Movie poster cards, you know. My oh my, the Seattle Mariners of 95. The Blake Street Bombers way back in the, oh gosh, when were they crazy? The Rockies guys were back in the early to mid 90s. And then the Black Aces. This is just highlighting some quality African-American pitchers over the years, because you go back, what you got here is, here's Bob Gibson, you got Fergie Jenkins, you got Dwight Gooden, CC Sabathia, I believe that's Vida Blue, this looks like Dontrell Willis, and then Dave Stewart. Well, I'm sure the names are right there, I don't have to guess. They're all there. So this is just kind of a highlighting quality African-American players, which frankly I think you could have kept going for a long time if that's what you wanted to do. But hey, there you go. I don't know why those guys got the cut over anybody else, but there you have it. Then there's another really cool subset. I'm not gonna collect all these, but I think I'll keep 1 or 2 of them. Well, actually, maybe I will, because this is another, looks like a 15-card subset, and I got pretty much near all of them already. It's a bazooka one. Shining Stars, Bazooka. All these rookies. Got Baum, Casey Mize, Dylan Carlson, Bobby Dahlbeck, Jared Kelenic, Akil Badu, Braylon Marquez, Jake Cronenworth, Jazz Chisholm Jr. People were saying, you notice that in the update all of a sudden he's called Junior. He wasn't Jazz Chisholm before. All of a sudden he's Jazz Chisholm Jr. And then Nate Peterson. I think how many of these? I got about 10 of these. Yeah, I got about 10 of these. And if it's only a 15-card subset, the last one I have is 15. I might try and get the other 5. So this might be something I'd be able to complete here. Then we get into some of the numbered inserts I came up with. I got a Shining Star black version, Akil Badu. That is numbered to 99, 95, 99. I got this powder blue version of Luis Castillo, numbered to 25. Check that out. And I got a green version, Andrew Vaughn, numbered to 125. And a green rookie parallel, Jose Barrio, also at 125. Those are the green ones. So a couple numbered insert cards, which are pretty cool. Another subset here is the draft picks. Spencer Howard and Daz Cameron, 2000, just when they were drafted, I suppose. Only got 2 of these. This one confuses me, but again, I don't have access to the checklist, so I don't know what this is. I got this Mickey Mantle card, okay? Now, the number on the back is 207. There's another card in the base set, number 207. It's not a Yankee. So, you know, you might want to say, well, they short printed the Mickey Mantle. Well, maybe they did, but why wouldn't they have used a Yankee? What is this all about? I do not know. Interesting, but as soon as the trading card database.com comes up with the list, then I'll know. Lastly, my autographs. I got 4 autographs. Mike Cameron was a quality player back in the day. I got Aramis Ramirez, current third baseman for the Cubs. I got Joe Carter, and to add insult to injury, I got Joe Carter. I was a little disappointed about that, but hey, what are you going to do? But this allows me to help out a couple friends of mine. I got at least 2 Canadian buds up north. That's Stix G and Shaw, Jeff Shaw over at Shaw Racing Collect. So, hey guys, who wants a Joe Carter auto? And what do you give me for it? Just saying. So there you have it. Those are my archive finds of the, from my box breaks. I almost got a full set. Back in the background there is my Roberto Clemente for the trivia answer. Tell me how many players won 3 or more MVPs and give me their names. And I'll send you that card. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing, commenting, all that jazz. Please come back again soon. Hope to see you. Thanks for watching and take care.